Getting ready with me. I just got home from work. I'm ready to wash off all this makeup and go the F to bed. First, I use this simple facial wash. Get it off. And I'm gonna double cleanse. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Youth to the People kale, green tea, spinach, vitamins. My skin had to really warm up to that cleanser, or to this cleanser, because like before it would kind of break me out a little bit, just a little bit. Like it would get rid of my acne, but I noticed like if I used it too much it would give me acne too. But now I guess my skin is like completely used to it because it doesn't break me out at all anymore. Now that my face is clean, I'm gonna take a bath. I know that sounds so stupid because it's like, why wouldn't I just clean my face in the bathtub? I was just desperate to get my makeup off. I'm done my bath. What you didn't see was that I turned off the camera when I was gonna go enter the bathtub, and literally I pulled the curtain back and there was a giant, I'm not even kidding, like a giant dead roach. That's never happened to me before, and of course it happens to me the night that I'm like, let me film an unget ready with me. But yeah, I screamed bloody murder, and I'm pretty sure my neighbor fucking heard me. It's like 11 o'clock at night. What time is it? Yeah, it's 10:51 right now. So I'm pregnant. I cannot use retinol right now, from what I understand. Like it's not good for the baby. So the only thing I've been using really is my Good Genes lactic acid. This is so good. It's Sunday Riley's Good Genes. This is like so freaking good. But I think tonight I'm just gonna clean, like exfoliate, liquid exfoliate with Paula's Choice, the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. That was so gross. And I was like freaking out because I was like, how am I gonna pick it up? Because it was huge. Like if I got it with a paper towel, I would like have to feel its body. So thankfully I had one of my son's diapers inside the trash bin here. You know, diapers are like, you know, they're full of like pee. They're like big and fat. So it was nice and fat. I didn't have to feel the bug's body at all, thank God. So I kind of just like rub it all over. You want to be like gentle. Clean your neck, obviously. We'll focus, but see, that's mostly my neck. That's not even my face, that's just my neck. Okay, so I let that dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary niacinamide, and I use the, I think it's the 10%. Yes, 10%. And that's it. Just rub it all over. There's this like other like type of retinol, I forgot, but like you can use it, it's safe during pregnancy, so I have to get that one. I think Herbivore Cosmetics, Herbivore. This is my deodorant that I use. It sucks, don't buy it. This is not a recommendation, I'm just showing you what I'm using. While I'm waiting for all of this to like dry on my face because it's still pretty like wet, I'm gonna brush her teeth. I don't even think it was a roach. I think it was just a water bug because it was pretty big, like really fucking big and chunky. Disgusting. Oh my gosh. So it's like pretty like tacky. So it's kind of like dried down. This is the moisturizer that I use. It's Bioderma Atoderm. Literally, look at this. This is 16.7 fluid ounces. 16.7 fluid ounces. And the whole bottle itself, I believe on Amazon, it's like $27 or $28. This will last you, I mean, depending on how much you like moisturize and whatever. For me, it lasts me like about 1.5 years. So if you're like tight on money, but you need like good sensitive skin moisturizer, literally got this. So fucking good. I just put this everywhere, and then I go in with my regular all over body moisturizer, which is this Lubriderm Advanced Therapy. This is the only thing that actually moisturizes my skin really, really well. Everything else just sucks. Okay, so I put the Lubriderm on my arms and on my legs, but not my thighs, my torso, my back, or my boobs, because I do something different for all that since I'm pregnant, and that's like, those are the areas where you grow. So what I use like for my belly is this unrefined shea butter. It's literally basically butter. Like you could just get this on Amazon. That's where I got it. So yeah, this is unrefined shea butter. I believe this was like $15 or $16. Not bad at all for like the amount that you get, and the quality is really great. It smells so good. And then I use that and I mix it with bio oil. I also got this on Amazon. I'm sure you've seen this all over YouTube. Lots of people use bio oil. So for my legs, I use the Palmer's massage lotion for stretch marks mixed with the bio oil. I don't just exclusively use Palmer's, just because if you go to the Amazon reviews for this specific cream, some women use it exclusively for their bellies or whatever to prevent stretch marks, and it doesn't prevent stretch marks. Like literally there are so many reviews that say that they still got stretch marks. So I don't know why I see so many like influencers recommending this, saying, oh my gosh, like I use it and I didn't get any stretch marks. Like, I don't know. I guess everybody's skin is different, but I would never use that like alone. I always use it with bio oil, always, because bio oil does prevent stretch marks. But the thing is, like, I just don't want to put the butter all over my thighs and my butt, just because it is actual like butter. So, you know, like I like to sleep in my underwear. I just don't want to get butter all over like my sheets, you know? Whereas like if I just put the butter on my tummy and my boobs, it's like covered by my shirt. So like my shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like my shirt is protecting my bed covers from all of the butter. So yeah, let's put that on. So my camera's about to die, so really quick, before I go to bed, what I do is I always set a glass of water on the side, because since I'm pregnant, I drink a ton of water. I have my humidifier on. It makes it like easier for me to breathe in the middle of the night, like my nostrils don't get like so dry. And then I go ahead and put on my Laneige lip mask, because my lips are always dry. Last but not least, I always go ahead and put on my O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet cream, because my feet just get like pretty dry. So my camera died last night, but it is the next day, and this is what I was telling you about before my camera died. This is the O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet. It's a foot cream for extremely dry, cracked feet. And I promise you, when I used to go get like pedicures regularly, I don't do them anymore. Like, I would almost always get complimented by the person doing my feet that I had such soft feet, and it was all because of this. I didn't use anything else. So as soon as you get out of the shower, pat your feet dry, and then put this on. Like put you don't even need that much, honestly, but I would put like a generous amount on it on my feet. And yeah, it made such a difference. I would do it twice a day, so like take a bath in the morning, put it on after, take a bath at night, put it on after, right? So that was pretty much my whole nighttime routine. The only thing that I didn't show you guys was basically like me adjusting the bed, because I have an adjustable base for my bed. It goes up, it goes down, the feet part go up or down, and it vibrates too. It's so cool. As soon as the camera died, I remembered, and I was like, damn, like I didn't get to share that with you guys. So basically what had happened was, this is like a sleep paralysis thing that happened to me maybe like a couple weeks ago. My son was not with me that night. It was just me in the house alone. You know, sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you just kind of like stare at the ceiling and you're just like, oh, I can't go back to sleep. I promise you, I was awake when this happened. Like, I know it wasn't a dream. I know, like, you know, you just know something. I know it wasn't a dream. I wake up in the middle of the night, which is something that was happening to me for a while because of my pregnancy, and I would not be able to go back to sleep till about like 6 in the morning. So the same thing happened this night. I didn't think anything of it. It was about 3 in the morning. So I'm just laying, kind of staring at the ceiling, and I was pretty tired and I really wanted to go back to sleep, but I know that I was awake when this happened. Guys, I'm staring at the ceiling, and all of a sudden it's like time suddenly froze. Like, I don't know how to describe the feeling, but it's just like there was like a pause, like somebody pressed pause on your video game, and it's just like, I always lock my bedroom door before I go to sleep. It's something I've always done for the most part. That night, like I'm staring at the ceiling, it's 3 a.m. my bedroom door opens, and I'm just like, how did my door open? Because I locked it. I always triple check it, like I know it was locked. And the bedroom door opens and a man walks in, guys, and I'm just laying in bed. I can't move, I can't talk. I'm trying to scream at the guy to get out. I just wanted to scream, get out, get out, get out, and I couldn't. I could not even like move my lips. No sound was coming out, and he just stood there, and all of a sudden, like, it went away, and I had full function of my body again. And I didn't even like shoot up from the bed when I finally had full function of my body again. I was just still laying in bed, just kind of like shook that had actually even happened. And I was just like, that's so scary. But that's not all. This is the scariest part. So, okay, like I was really tired, and I went back to bed. I was like, you know what? I went back to sleep rather, because I was already in bed. That the night before that happened, my son was with me. We were laying in bed, and all the lights were off because we were getting ready to go to sleep. And my son, he like points at something in the dark. He goes, who's that? For like reference or background, my son, his favorite phrase is "what's that? What's that? What's that?" Like when we go in the elevator and there's people, he points at people and go, "What's that? What's that?" And I'm like, baby, no, it's "who's that?" But he never repeats who. He always says, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" It's like for everything and anything. What's that? This was the first time, I promise you, that was the first time I've ever heard him say, "Who's that?" And I was just like what? Like, and it just scared me because it's like, why the fuck would you say this? It's like the lights are off, it's nighttime, what are you doing right now? Obviously he doesn't know, he's 2.5. But I was like so annoyed with him in that moment. I was like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to scare me? But he didn't know. Anyway, so he goes, "Who's that?" Pointing. I'm like, baby, there's nothing there, stop, go to sleep. He said it again and I was like, oh my gosh. God, please protect me right now. And then like a little, maybe like some minutes passed, maybe like 10 minutes passed, then he holds his arms out like either he's getting something from somebody or he's giving something to someone. I can't remember if he said, "Here you go," or if he said, "Thank you." I can't remember, but I know he said something along those lines. And I was just like, kind of like, what is happening right now? Like, what is going on? And that happened the night before the sleep paralysis thing happened, when I was alone. So when I remembered that the next day after the sleep paralysis thing happened to me in the middle of the night, I remembered and I was like, oh my gosh, should I get a hotel? Should I sleep here? I mean, that's not the first time I've had sleep paralysis happen to me, which is weird because like the last time I had sleep paralysis happen to me and like somebody like entered the room or whatever, I also was pregnant. So I don't know, like they say like pregnant women are like a portal to like the spirit world. I do believe that. So maybe I'm just like more spiritually sensitive right now because I'm pregnant. So pray for me. If you don't believe in God, I don't know, light a fucking candle for me or something. But yeah, that was my little story time. I do want to do one more thing on camera though. I bought these are called candied jalapenos. I bought these off Amazon. It was $11. The place that I work at, they have the nachos have candied jalapenos on them. And I had them the other night and oh my gosh, they were like so freaking good. I just ordered a jar of candied jalapenos. I don't even know if this is the jar that my restaurant uses. I don't think so. Yeah, I want to try it and like do like a first impression, first reaction. I don't like the way it smells. Ooh. Okay, here we go. These are fucking spicy. Like, these are hotter than jalapenos because I've eaten a jalapeno like literally like straight up, and these are hotter. This is from Pepperworks Candy Crisp Jalapenos. It says not too hot, not too sweet. That's a fucking lie. It is too hot and it's way too sweet. Disgusting. I would not recommend this. This for $11. I'm trying to see if I can return it. Like literally, what the hell? Disgusting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe. I will come out with more videos soon. See you around. Bye.